Brave Souls in 2020? Nah, no one's playing Brave Souls in 2020. Get that shit out of here. Cause why be brave when you can live forever? That's right. Freaking Bleach Immortal Souls. If you haven't been plagued by it on the YouTube ads, you would know, or wouldn't know. I don't know where I'm going with this, but what you should know is that Bleach Immortal Souls is the hittest, happiest, official, say that in quotes, official game from the Bleach license. Epic retellings of a story, as every time you see in the ads the guy furiously skipping it to get past it. A combat like no other, which just kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy All the Bravest. Okay, let's be real here. I'm doing a terrible job at it as it is, struggling with words. I don't get what's the push for this new Bleach Immortal Souls game. It looks not even official. It looks very generic. What's poppin', peeps? It's your boy Coops. Welcome back to Bleach Brave Souls, the game that I feel, even though we got Immortal Souls out, is far superior to it. Then again, I don't know. For those who, for some reason, play it, let me know if it's any good. Because I get bombarded with ads all the time when I'm watching different YouTube videos of it, and I don't see why it's getting as much marketing push as it is. It doesn't really feel like it should exist in tandem with this game. You know how like Dokkan, and I almost opened my mouth a bit at the thought of Dokkan. Wow, I really am plagued by global. I'll get to that in a minute though. Dokkan and Legends, because Legends you got like PvP stuff, and Dokkan you just got, I guess, you know, get there for more of the art and the flashy stuff or whatever. But this game in comparison to Immortal, I don't know. Even though this has Dookie by the rates, I feel like Brave Souls is still the better game. And then what happened to that other Bleach 3D game that used the models of the PS3 game, Bleach Soul Resurrection, I think it was called? What happened to that? It just kind of died. Does it even exist? That's not getting pushed, and I thought that would be the next new thing, but whatever. Well, a new thing in terms of Bleach anyway, I should add. So, we are here today with one single gambit. So, when it comes to the Bleach and, you know, the announcement of the anime coming back, they're pushing more of the manga verse, which I guess will soon be anime, you know, if we live that long. We're actually getting the Quincy Nazis. Now, they were here originally on one banner. It was this Chica right here, which I'm going for today, Candace, and some other dude who looked really like a gay Island. I don't know his name. Apparently he's really good in PvP. I wouldn't know. But I didn't show these on cameras, but I did a little bit of the main banner. I ended up getting Candace, so I'm good there. I really wanted this Chica. I think her name is Bambieta Blasterburn. I don't know. She uses explosions like Deidara. That's apparently this is my man RTB's favorite. So we're gonna pull her for you, or probably not, and just see a bunch of gold and get only the one character on this banner that I don't need. Because this banner is actually good for me in terms of the featured. Besides her, the other two just generic pull units of Koga and Aizen are actually pretty good units who I don't have. So it'd be a win-win for me either way. And the reason I'm even playing this game again is because I took another month off of it again, and I got dicked around. But I think it was Christmas Nelio or something like that. It was an Nelio, but what brought me back was finally getting an Nelio. I finally ended up getting the can't fear your own world version of the I guess it's Super Duper Awakened Nelio. I finally ended up getting her. Though it cost me all my resources, and the orbs you see right now are pretty much all I have, besides maybe a couple of 5 and 6ers, and a story and like a sub-story or two. I really don't have much I can grind, so I mean, I'm hoping this one goes well, because I would like to do another summoning for a banner that may or may not come out in the future. I'll get more into it, but without further ado, let's go in. I'm gonna go as long as it takes. If I can get her, I stop. If I don't, I cry and contemplate, I guess, uninstalling the game. So, whew. And honestly, I really shouldn't do this because I actually had some difficulties getting the starting of this recording on time. And normally when I have technical flub-ups, that's a sign to stop. Every time I've had a technical flub-up, it's been a sign to not do it, because every time I went ahead and did it anyway, it was bad. So I guess let's just hammer that home and see if it's still bad. So let's start with the glorious golden showers. Here we go. You ready for this? You ready to be jealous at my really good gold summon right here? Yes, bitch.
Stinky.
Yes, nothing. You love to see it. First multi, the duddiest dud of a dud multi you can have. Let's go in again. Second multi, nothing but gold. Let's see it, bitch. Gold, 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 gold. And sorry, this takes a while to load because it's it's an old pad version. But yes, bitch, another gold. Yes. Nothing. I love wasting all my resources and being able to just dish this game after like a failure of something session. Alright, third multi. Here we go. We're just going to go through all of our orbs and get absolutely nothing when this account is drained. Let's see it. Let's not see a rainbow at all. Damn it, a rainbow. Well, I guess I'm looking for something about explosions. That's not it. That's probably Izum. I'm going to guess, yeah. I can't hear the audio right now. So if there is a very feminine voice that makes it obvious, I wouldn't know. Oh, I probably have to click through these, don't I? We were just here staring at Aizen forever. I've just been so used to pressing the skip button. It didn't matter. Now, actually, with this update, Bambi can be at the end here. She's probably not, but she can be at the end, because they updated it to where even if you don't get, like, the main unit, they can still sneak in at the end. I think I did a summon before, like Toshiro, a zombie Toshiro from one of the combined manga character banners snuck in there. Alright, we're approaching the guaranteed. I'm hoping it's her so I can keep a couple of orbs, but I mean, so far, at least with that Aizen, it went better than I originally thought it was going to do. Are we going back to the gold? Shit. Oh, well, here's the fake out animation. Sorry it's playing so shittily. Is that Koga? I want to say that. Oh, no, that's Izuru. Okay, he was the other tag team Izuru. He was the other character on the banner that I didn't have. So I think the only ones that are left are Koga and, there's a lot of Izuru. I think the only ones that are left are Koga and, her. So that's getting a little dicey. But at least we got some new characters. That's more than I can say about how these normally end up going for me. Fortunately, it's not like the main characters we want, but hey, they're new at least. And they're featured. Alright, this one is guaranteed. Hopefully it can end right here, but if it's not, we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going until my very last breath. Gotta get her for the Alex, man. Gotta have her show up here. Make this hype. Come on, Bambi. That's Aizen. Dupe Aizen, wow! I mean, at least dupes are useful in this game now. They used to just be like special attack and not useful, but are we gonna see more than one? Oh, and I guess to explain the fake out animation, so that way we know we're getting more than just one. If it's Orihime, it's just one or more. If you get what's-his-face from the arc where Ichigo wanted to get his powers back, I'm forgetting what it's called. Is it the Bounce? I think it's the Bounce arc. If you get that animation, it's 2 or more, and then Aizen is 3 or more. Though I figured the Aizen animation would be, you know, guaranteed featured person. But unfortunately, I guess that's not the case. So back to the discounts, back to the shaft. You love to see it. Yes, bitch. Yeah, so already we're going way more than I wanted, and it does not look like we're gonna go through all of these summons and not get Bambi. It's a shame. It's just that I wasn't a big enough fan, I guess. She knows I'm a faker. Speaking of fakers, let's see. Can you say something about explosions? There we go. Okay, we're done. We're done. We're out of this banner. Whew! Almost gave me a mild heart attack, Bambi. Okay. Successful. It took a little bit more. I'm gonna have to figure out somehow how to recover, but I'll at least be back with another Brave Souls video. Whew! Well, I guess, in a way, My technical flub-ups did not mean it went bad. Let's for fun, let's go through this and see if there's a Koga at the end. Again, I apologize for like the game being kind of laggy on this old pad. I really need to go ahead and get a new one. I've been looking at a few different mobile devices, you know, because I play Dragalia a lot more nowadays, and it doesn't run the best on that. So that's kind of that. Okay, it was just Bambi, but that's all we needed. That's all we needed. Unfortunately, Koga slips our grasp, but I wasn't going after him anyway. We got a little bit left to kind of work and recover with. Stop! So I'm going to cut off my past self from rambling. I went on like 5 or 6 minutes about really nothing at this point on. Summons are done, so if you don't want to stick around for future self rambling, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Be on your merry way. But if you do want to stick around and in the background see these terrible Dragalia Tiki summons that I did just because I have nowhere else to put them, because literally I was supposed to have a lot more during this video, but then a bad day happened and I went further in on like a Marth banner than I anticipated and went down to a really paltry amount and wasn't able to do the summon video like I wanted to. Though good news on that, before I get back into the loop of what the rambling off of the video is actually supposed to be about. I ended up clutching a Tiki before this ended, thanks to like I think it was some amount of format, I don't really remember, but I also, even though that Marth banner did me dirty, I clutched him out like I think 15 minutes before the banner went away, thanks to like an update tenfold. So you know, we're all good there. That's why you're seeing this weird, I guess, kind of like God's plan Tiki edit for the background. I was really happy during that time, to say the least. I wasted my time making that little dumb thing. But just to kind of go forward on a crackpot theory that I had for Bleach next time, though. Spoiler alerts, I don't know if I'll be able to do another one because I got tempted by a Nelio rerun banner of a normal version of her on Can't Figure Out World, and safe to say it didn't go well. I used everything and got nothing new. So that's normally how Bleach usually goes, so I don't even know if I'll be able to even do what I originally planned, what was a Burn the Witch like collaboration banner, if they decide to make one for like the anniversary for this game coming up, which I think is going to be in a month. I'm not sure. A lot of different mobile anniversaries kind of happen around this time, and I can't keep up with all of them. Well, one I know I'm not going to keep up with is Global Dokkan. I'm not going to mention my frustrations with it here. I feel like every video I somehow leak and do that. You can just watch one of those to get why I quit the Global on that one. But no, my crackpot theory with the Burn the Witch banner is now, since they're introducing these duo units in Bleach, I think the two main Chicas are going to be duo units to summon for, probably with that lower rate, which like the Gin and Izuru banner had, which will be dirty, not gonna lie, but I guess they can do it that way if they so choose. Not much else I have to say, and there's like a lot longer to this Dragalia summoning video. Geez, what can I even stall it out with? Well, by the time this one comes out, I'll have a couple more mobile summoning videos to get out. Another Dragalia one. I mean, spoiler alert, much like this one, it didn't really go well, so if you want to see a man cry, you can. And then some Fire Emblem ones of the Micaiah Bride variety, / the new Milla summons that are out, and those were summons. One better than the other, I won't say what, but yeah, there's that. Still nothing really happening on my end. I figured I would have been ranting a lot longer than this, but I feel like at this point I would just pad out the video with stuff that doesn't really matter. Yeah. Figured this would have been a bit longer. I guess I'll just leave this here in case any of you wanna see this. I'm not gonna cut into my original commentary because there's not much to go on. I know I'm pretty much going to leave you in silence with music, and I'm normally not about that. I normally like it when there's some like form of commentary to summons, but again, there's really nothing here. It's more to pad out the video, as mean as rude and mean as that is to say. This is just fluff at this point, much like how I was talking here right now. So before I just completely stumble off, I'm gonna leave it off here. If you want to stick around and see the horrible results, even though I told you what happened near the end off camera, you're more than welcome to. But if you want to move on with your day, I understand, because I'm going to move on and I'm going to stop talking. So I'll just leave you with this last little bit of Dragalia fluff, chill out to some music, and I'll see you guys for whatever next video I decide to do. Alright, peace guys.